Head coach Mike McDaniel of the Dolphins. These guys were winners in Week 1, and you know they'd love to begin the year with back-to-back victories. Kicker Tyler Bass ready to get this one started. Kate Scott and Brock Heward with you on the call. And here we go, a Mid-Miami downpour. Xavier Gibson now to return. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out to the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
A bit of an uneventful... outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with a loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Now first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down. So after their first offensive snap, we'll have a break in the action. One of the linemen in need of some attention from the trainers. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
19, Tiger, 19.
Another give here to Jeanty. And that short gain is enough for you set it down. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
And the Patriots first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Giving this to Jeanty. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Patriots.
Well, his game is off to one heck of a great start and bringing his offense along with him. Across midfield after that run, and now all eyes on that offense, focused on the end zone.
First and 10 here. Ward. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Here's Jeanty. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Let's go, let's go.
Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
Just shy of the goal line. A 9-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Jeanty again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get it out of the way, big time.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. here come the Dolphins as they get set for their debut series. And leading them out to the third-year passer from Kentucky. He was the second pick in the second round back in 2023, Will Levis.
Levis came into this league with a big old arm and an even bigger chip on his shoulder, Kate, based on where he was drafted. I still remember that on draft day. You could see the disappointment as he fell out of that first round. And because of it, he's just got that fight to him. It's easy to envision him proving those doubters, and so many of those teams who passed on him wrong.
They go play action. Here's Levis. He's going to tuck it and run.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Like 24.
Levis, the sneak. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Quick here to Hunt, running right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking right, throwing deep. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Dolphins, first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to On your opening drive, boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And the receiver going to take this one on the jet sweep. So much for finishing things up. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
That right there, Kate, that just shows the level of preparedness this defense had coming into the game. They recognized the jet sweep from the start, and they nailed it right at the line of scrimmage.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
On, right 49!
From the gun, Levis. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Blake Corum now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot!
And off to Genty. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Go! Keep cooking, my team!
Shotgun snap now to Ward. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback